We're going to start off at the very beginning with a song sung by this lovely young woman, Erin Urquhart. And we have a talented backup group, Joey Izzo, this is a Celtic piece called the Highwayman, and Erin is going to tell you a story that's absolutely enchanting. Please enjoy.
The lot in the echoing night. Nearer came and nearer. Her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She drew one last deep breath. Her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death. He turned and spurred to the west. He did not know she stood, not with her head or the musket, drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn had he heard it, his face grew gray to hear. How begs the landlord's daughter, the landlord's red-lipped daughter. He watched for her love in the moonlight, and died in the darkness there. And back he spurred like a madman, shrieking a curse to the sky, with a white road smoking behind him, and his rapier brandished high. The blood red were the spurs and the golden road, wine red was his velvet coat. When they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, lay in his blood on the highway, with a bunch of glass in his soul. Still on the winter's night, they say, when the wind is in the trees, when the moon is a ghostly galleon just upon the cloudy seas, when the rose are ribbon in moonlight over the purple moor, the highwayman comes riding.